It was the worst thing I could ever imagine happening to me. I felt like I really wanted to end my life because I didn't see any hope of this getting any better, especially because the doctors couldn't give me a solution other than give me drugs. My name is Villani. I'm 29 years old and I'm from Adelaide, South Australia. I was playing in a national men's tournament here in Adelaide. It was in September 2013. In the grand final, I got targeted and I went into the corner and the opposition came in and hit me in the back. The initial injury from that was I dislocated both my shoulders, felt like I cracked my ribs. The doctor eventually said it was almost like being in a car accident. And then it wasn't until a week or two after the initial injury that I started to feel this unnatural pain I've never felt before. I got an MRI scan and they found I had 2 protruding discs in my neck and have had nerve pain. I ended up having to leave my job because I couldn't concentrate due to the amount of drugs I was on, pharmaceutical painkillers. I ended up becoming quite depressed, taking a lot of the painkillers. They had a massive side effect on me mentally. Not being able to work, not being able to support where I was living, I ended up moving back in with my folks. The doctors said, you know, you're not going to do anything again. In regards to sporting career, in regards to my working career, studying, everything I did just was lost. Being the massive skeptic I am, because I've been through so much, I ended up doing a lot of research on Tyler. A 3-hour seminar of Tyler just talking about holistic health and healing felt like 10 minutes. And I was thinking again, what is this guy on? Because he was up on stage bouncing. The beauty about meeting Tyler is that you're kind of saying that you can become your own doctor, that you can heal yourself through the food you eat and you can overcome this. I was like, hang on, this is something I can do. Something I don't have to rely on someone else. You know, the routines of moving in the morning, stretching in the morning, waking up my body, creating energy through my muscles, doing that, drinking the water, getting out in the sun, that's something I never used to do. Cooking my own meals, I never really cooked before. That was a new experience, it was tough. And then relationship has been a big challenge for me because I came from such a toxic place. Then it comes down to exercise being another one of Tyler's principles. That was really tough. I just went, how badly do I want to heal? I wanted to also prove to myself and to many others that this can be done, because I couldn't find many cases where someone with the injury that I've had has holistically healed themselves. You know, the doctor said I would never be able to do a pull-up before. You know, I can do pull-ups, I did 20 today. My body's a temple, and if I treat it poorly, then in like any house, it's gonna break down. With having a good house is you've got to have a good solid foundation. And I've learnt that the foundation principles of what Tyler has taught me in the 7 principles of health has literally become my foundation. The best part of this journey is that I've learnt that I can heal myself holistically through basic simple principles. I can actually live again. I can gain that passion again. I can gain energy again and actually have life flow again. That's something I just never thought was possible.